Coach Jessie here from Kandu Fitness, and right now I'm going to go through a yoga flow sequence, which is going to be a mix of sun salutations and a warrior sequence. This can be done at any time of the day, before a workout, after a workout, right in the morning, before you go to bed. It can be done anytime, and it just helps revitalize your body and get the blood flowing. So let's get started. You're just going to need a mat or the ground, whichever you prefer. You're going to start standing in mountain pose, nice and tall. You can either have your hands heart center or your hands down. Just make sure that you have a nice big space between your shoulders and your ears. You're going to inhale, bring your arms up overhead, nice and tall. Exhale, swan dive down. Make sure you have a nice flat back. You're going to inhale, halfway lift. You can either bring your hands onto your shins or your fingertips on your mat. You just want to make sure you have a nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to walk your hands back. So you're into a plank. Nice and sturdy. And then you have a choice to either go down onto your knees and lower down in one piece, or you can stay in an upright position and lower down into chaturanga. Just make sure that your elbows stay close to your body. So you're going to lower down. Inhale, up to cobra, making sure that you're not squeezing your glutes. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes under, press back into a downward dog. So now starts our warrior sequence. So you're going to inhale and bring that right leg up behind you, making sure your hips are squared towards your mat. You want your leg nice and straight, and that foot is either pointed or flexed, either one, just making sure that the foot stays active. You're going to swing the leg through into your chest, keeping it nice and high, and push back into a down dog split. And then you have the option to either swing your leg through into a lunge, or you can hop your leg through. So you're in a nice, even lunge. You want to make sure that that knee is over that ankle. That back leg is nice and straight, everything's nice and strong, and you're going to inhale up to warrior one. Making sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. You're going to exhale, come into a warrior two. You're going to open up towards the side of your mat. Your back foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. You're going to inhale, reach up and back into a reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two. Continue it through, down towards your mat. You're going to extend into a side triangle. If you can't reach your mat, you can have your hand on your shin, or if you have a yoga block, you can have your hand on the yoga block. Come back up to warrior two. Extend that front leg, making sure you don't lock it out. You're going to inhale, up and back to a reverse warrior. Go ahead and exhale, windmill your hands back down into a lunge. Go ahead and place that right foot back to meet the left and press into a down dog. And as always in yoga, what we do with one side, we do to the other to keep a nice balance. So you're going to inhale, bring that left leg up into a down dog split. Again, making sure your hips are squared towards your mat, your leg is straight, and that foot is staying active. You're going to exhale, swing it through, bring it nice and high into that chest. Inhale, bring it back to a down dog split. And go ahead and swing it through for a lunge on the left side. Making sure that knee is over that ankle. Your right leg is nice and straight. Go ahead and inhale up to warrior one. Go ahead and shift into warrior two. Opening up, again, making sure that foot is at an angle. Try to keep that knee over that ankle. Nice, strong stance. It's called warrior pose for a reason. Go ahead and inhale, sweep it up and back for reverse warrior, using that right arm as a kickstand behind you. Come back to warrior two. Swing it all the way through for a reverse side angle. You want to make sure that your chest and your shoulders are nice and open towards the side of your mat. That top hand fingers are spread wide, reaching up to the ceiling. Go ahead and bring it back up into a warrior two. Go ahead and straighten that front leg, making sure not to lock it out. Inhale up and back for a standing reverse warrior. On your next exhale, you're going to windmill your hands back down into a lunge. Bring that left foot back to meet your right, into a down dog. Now you have the option to either hop or walk your feet towards your hands. And exhale into a nice deep forward fold. Really sucking in that belly button towards your spine, creating space. You're going to inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up overhead. And exhale, heart center. And that is your yoga flow sequence.